Good.
What's up, B&G? It's your boy Bree.
And your girl Nage, and we're back with another reaction.
YouTube drama. You already know how this go. It's time.
This one kind of pains me.
Rubs hands like Birdman. We love this shit. Don't act like that.
But this one, I was not expecting this, okay? Like,
look, either way it go, we still DK4L. I ain't tripping. Can you, my nigga?
Yeah, we still DK gang, okay? We still part of the DK gang.
Yeah,
This is what it is. We ain't going nowhere.
Handle that shit like Beyonce and Jay-Z. I wouldn't even be entertaining the bullshit. Fuck their opinions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stand strong. We here. We just like yo. We ain't on the cheating though, but you know, we gonna be solid. You feel what I'm saying? So we expect y'all to do the same. Like I said, we ain't entertain the fucking peons at the bottom. Let them say what they want.
Seriously. Before
we get into this video, make sure you subscribe, share the video, like the video, hit that bell up top if you're not already a part of the B&G, bRE&NAYZ gang. You know what I'm saying? So you can see the videos as soon as they pop up.
And if you F with us, see I put F with us? If you F with us, spit.
It's the F.
Spam B&G in the comments. B&G.
Hashtag B&G
in the comments.
But look, like the video again. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you share the video.
Okay.
Put other people on this shit. This is about to be juicy right here.
No.
Oh, it's getting deep already. Hear the music. The truth.
What up, DK gang? So today I'm back with another freaking video.
She looks bomb as always.
You done?
That's how I be looking
at
you.
This is like a weird video for us. We've never had to do a video like this.
Never. This is crazy.
This is honestly a big deal. Huh?
This is a big deal because y'all know, like, we are all about positivity. We like to entertain you guys with fun things, creative things.
And
so to make this video is really, I won't say hard, but it's like it's not us.
It's not something that we expected to have to do.
Right.
But since this was already put out there in a certain kind of light, we will shed our light on it.
Because there's always two sides to the story.
Always. We're not just a YouTube.
Really three.
Well, let's first talk about why we're making this video. You don't know, people might not know what this video is.
You're right. People may not have Twitter, you may not have Instagram, you may not just have seen it. So, in other words, somebody put out information that alluded to me cheating on the air, right?
On the queen.
They put out all this information.
On a real OG like D.
FaceTime calls and all of this different information, right? So,
on my birthday.
On her.
Yeah, that was foul.
That's some
shit. All this information seemed to come from February.
Same premeditated if you ask me.
Emails, whatever. We're gonna start from the beginning.
Okay. We're gonna give y'all a timeline, time frame.
You can start real quick, playing how the girl claims she met.
Okay, so the whole thing about the whole situation with Ken and the girl. First things first. When I speak to the girl on the phone, because in like some messages, in some recordings that are going around, I did talk to the girl, and we'll get into like how I called her, how I got her number, blah blah. But when I spoke to her on the phone, I'm not sure if y'all heard this, if she put this in there, but when I spoke to her on the phone, first thing I asked her, I was like, okay, how did you and Ken meet? She said he approached me, pretty much he being me, like first. I was like, okay, so how did y'all meet? Where did y'all meet anywhere? She's like, oh, we met at the mall. I was like, okay, did y'all ever talk to each other at the mall? She told me no. I was like, okay, so, and when the whole situation went down, I noticed that the girl followed Ken, but Ken didn't follow her. And with that being said, Ken has 1.9 million followers, and he has a whole bunch of DMs from all you guys and everybody else in the world. So if y'all didn't talk
transitioned to the email. Mind you, there was only friendship, period. Never nothing past that, no physical contact.
So we need to address that. We need to address that. Never kissed a girl, never had sex with a girl. It was nothing physical, it was none of that. It was just talking.
There was just conversation. Friendly conversation. Like,
on your part.
Just to reiterate.
Is that her name? Put her name right out there.
Phoenicia?
Just to say,
the hell kind of name is Phoenicia?
Dear found these emails on her own.
Yeah, I was a detective.
That's how we got to the emails. Of course. Right? And this was in January. Nothing happened.
Of course.
So, and you and her were on. And you said 2 months ago that 2 months ago was January.
FaceTime call happened in March.
Right.
Right. Then we get the timeline together, right? So now we can go into just friendly conversation, blah, blah, blah. So her and her boyfriend started having problems.
He was cheating on her.
He was cheating on her. You know, I don't condone that at all, but he was cheating on her, right? From there, I started giving her more advice, you know what I'm saying, how to move forward with it, all that good stuff, right? So from there, I guess she took my kindness for more than what it was, and she started to come on to me, right? Try to lead me into certain things, right? Which is the point. When I shut it down, I never tried to hide anything, right? Here, just stumbled across it, found the emails, and of course she was pissed at me. She had every right to be, right?
I was so pissed. So, yeah, we got no those details, but yes, I was pissed off when I first seen the emails for myself because I felt like it was more than what I know now. And then for the simple fact that it was like you were hiding this from me, so it was like.
And just to reiterate, I never had to hide this from her. I just chose to. So
yeah, you have to.
I never had to. I chose to.
Because you felt like I was gonna be upset or I was gonna explode of you being honest.
Niggas ain't trying to deal with that.
On the friendly level, which I would have.
Correct.
First of all, why are you trying to be a therapist to this random girl?
Correct. So I was honest with myself during the year in this kind of situation, right? Just to reiterate, no physical contact, no kissing.
Yeah, it was none of that. So okay, so we're gonna go into the whole email situation. So 2 months ago was in January, which is when she first DM'd me, y'all started having conversations about, you know, just talking, blah, blah, blah. The emails that I seen, or the emails that she tried to like forward to me were in, what?
February, like mid-February.
Something like that, like it was around that time, which is when I seen the emails because she sent them to Ken email because she wanted me to see. So when I seen the emails, I was so freaking mad, like I left home, I was like, okay, because like the email was set up, it was like, okay, dang, so it is more than, you know, because I never knew. And then when I left, I went to my cousin's house and we talked about it and turned to find out, like Ken was texting me like all the emails are fake, but I wasn't trying to hear that until I actually spoke to somebody and somebody actually told me like, when you look at the emails are fake, we're gonna do a whole screen recording so y'all can see how they're fake. Like she changed the dates, she changed the times, and she changed the subjects, and she changed all of that.
Just to say you guys are emails can be altered.
Oh, that's some scary shit. Oh, Lord. Chatbooks.com. They got apps for everything now.
Right.
She need her ass whooped for this.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She gotta get ran down though. She tried to bring down. She tried to bring down J and B on YouTube.
Yeah, that's nuts. If people do stuff like that, that is nuts.
She need her ass whooped.
What's up, ho?
And in the emails, also, 2 names are different. Like one is Ken Walker and one is Kenneth Walker.
Correct.
And another thing that she kind of messed up on is the only email that she emailed Ken from was her iCloud. And in some of the screenshots from the email, she only screenshotted just the message, like just the messages. Like she didn't open them.
Yeah,
on the front, she didn't open them. She only opened 2, I believe. And those 2, you can tell that the emails are different because one scratch out is longer than the other, which we inserted. Yeah, that's how we, you know, discovered that they were false. And it was switched up. It was made up to be something that it wasn't.
Way more than what it was. So let's reiterate that I never told her I was leaving the air for her. I never told her that I wanted her in any kind of way, whether that be physical, mental, anything. I never told her this, ever. Everything I've ever told her was just a friendship type thing, where it's me giving her advice, me just saying what's up, super casual things, right? Like I said, I made the mistake of befriending a person behind the ears back and hiding it the way I did to make it look like more than what it was.
Because either way, I would have.
Either way, the ear was going to get mad, so I tried to avoid that.
Right.
So
confrontation.
That was my mistake. So this is how
you gotta be true.
This is how we get into the FaceTime.
Okay.
So
Get her ass.
Burn her up. And I love how they put her name and picture up.
Like
Phoenicia Landeros.
Ken had a girlfriend. And she had a boyfriend who was cheating on her, but she was trying to condone somebody cheating on somebody. You get the gist.
I get the gist, girl. I get the
Alright,
gist.
so now we're going to move into the FaceTime call, because right now people are crucifying me over.
So the FaceTime call is a big part.
It's a big part,
right?
Right, so the FaceTime call happened in March, right? So we already reiterated that the 2 months ago was the initial incident of the real emails. Now what I confronted her on were the fake emails that she tried to send to my email so that the air can send to mine.
Months after,
right? So this was me FaceTiming her, right? I think I called her about 3 or 4 times.
Let's get into like, y'all never ever text FaceTime anything before this FaceTime call that y'all have seen.
She never
had Ken's number. They only emailed, and the only reason she got Ken's number is because Ken FaceTimed her because she would email him from her iCloud.
Correct.
So that's how the number.
That's exactly how I was able to FaceTime her, because she's emailing me from her iCloud. So I FaceTimed her from my number, and I called her about 3 or 4 times. Right. This is when De'Ara was not there. So when De'Ara came back to the house, that's when we decided to try to FaceTime her again, right?
This is when I told Ken, when I got in my right head, and I was like, okay, I'm putting 2 and 2 together, like, you know what, some of these messages are fake, something not adding up. So I came back home, and I told Ken, I was like, FaceTime, because she was sending me emails, she sent me an email, a screenshot of Ken FaceTiming her like 4 or 5 times, making it seem like it was like, oh, he was calling her, when Ken was only calling her, and then about sending the fake emails to me to try to start something up again.
Exactly. So this is when De'Ara came home. She's still mad, obviously. And this is when she decided, like, let's FaceTime her, right?
So I told Ken to FaceTime her. I said, FaceTime her and don't tell her.
Don't tell her.
I wanted to see what she was going to say. I want to see how she was going to say it and what was going to be said differently.
When I FaceTime her, this is new to me. I didn't know this part of the tea, right? So when I FaceTime her, everybody just stuck on it, making it seem like it was more than what it was, but it was just purely confrontation. Little did you know, De'Ara was standing right there recording me on FaceTime. So she was there the entire time and heard every little piece.
So the girl didn't even know that I was there. So the whole situation behind this is that people think that Ken was FaceTiming this chick without me being around, like it was being secreted then, when I already knew that he was FaceTiming her because I told him to. But the thing she's trying to make it seem like is that Ken was FaceTiming her, blah, 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 blah. And she didn't know I was there, and the reason she wasn't showing her face is because
she was recording me.
She was recording him. Which we will show you guys her at the end, because she said she wanted to remain anonymous, but we don't have that loyalty towards her. So
okay.
Too late for all that.
I'm going to show you videos that I recorded.
Go ahead and post them, get her beat up.
March 10th.
March 10th is when I recorded them. We'll put it on the screen. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of recordings. Me standing on the side of the bed when Ken was on FaceTime with her. As you can see, this is the video y'all saw, but y'all saw.
I saw my shirt and y'all came to bed. This is the exact same.
And y'all saw it from her perspective, but this is from when I recorded him.
You lying ass bitch.
You ain't supposed to be cursing out here doing that.
If you're watching.
I guess now we can just move in. So for one, we just feel as though this is all like a spiteful thing, very bitter. So
before we get into that, we're gonna also address how I got her email, how she got my number, so that y'all can.
So we can clear that up. So De'Ara got her email from my email. So she got her email from my email, emailed her herself.
When I emailed Shawty, okay, so when I see the emails coming through, blah, 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 I was like, okay, so I'm just going to take the initiative, to take her email and email her from my email, which is
correct.
How she got my email and how, I emailed her. So I just emailed her on some real stuff, and I told her, like, you know what, check this out. I know that the emails that you sent have been altered and that some of them are fake, and you've changed dates, and this and that, and I was just telling her, how thank you so much for sending them, even though, fake, you deleted some things, and I'm uncertain what your motives were, and stuff like that. And I also mentioned how I would think as a woman who had been victim of being cheated on because her man had cheated on her multiple times.
Correct.
And you would be a willing participant of another man cheating on another woman that you clearly knew had a woman. So, with that being said, I emailed that how I got her number and how I called her and how she knows my number. It's because I was like, you know what? Let me talk to the girl on the phone, which is where the conversation came in about me speaking to her, asking her how they met, da da da. So I said, what's your number? She said, Ken has it. I asked Ken, I was like, give me the girl number. When he FaceTimed her, she wasn't answering and she texted Ken. And I was like, give me her number. He told y'all have seen with the orange shirt on. So the only reason she got a Ken number and the only reason Ken got her number is because when Ken FaceTime her iCloud, she wasn't answering.
She texted me back from her number.
So all the missed calls from Ken is from his number because he was calling her iCloud. And then when she wasn't answering, she took initiative to text Ken from her number, which is how Ken got her number first. When she texted, you responded and was like, I just want to know why. This is Ken, which explains she never had
my number because I had to tell her who it was. It's to be called.
Right, which we'll put that up on the screen. She said, why what?
I feel like she set me up because she tried to fabricate a situation. Fabricate a situation to make it look like way more than what it was. In reality, she knew, just like I knew, that I was only a friend to her. That's all it was ever going to be.
These girls are terrible, man. Just vicious.
Nothing more, nothing less. She tried to set up this situation as if I was just being like a 23-year-old sugar daddy trying to make something. Like,
23-year-old sugar daddy.
Number one, me and Gary are together 24/7. So however you guys think I was able to send all these emails, it's beyond me. Number one, I miss you and I want to be with you and all these super long paragraphs.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't true, bro.
They're all fake.
I knew you didn't do that.
All the messages that you see from just the screenshot, not clicked on the message, just a screenshot that say I miss you, all that is all fake. And if it's not, would you tell her to go back and click on the message and screenshot it?
And just to say this part, like I said, the initial incident happened in January. Why we ain't got no emails from January?
Because she deleted them because she had a boyfriend she was trying to hide from. So he was cheating on her and left her too, and then that's when it blew up because she didn't want us to be. Okay. But that being said, so after that, she said in the messages, text again, she was like, you shouldn't have done things the way you did them, leading me on thinking this could have been something. You truly hurt my feelings. I'm trying to figure out how do you even get feelings for somebody that you know in a relationship?
Okay.
How does that work?
Exactly.
What part of the game is that?
You asked a person to try something like this, which is why I cut you off. But whatever you had hoped to gain, I hope you feel better about it because it didn't work. Which is why you told me, the reason why you felt like she wouldn't have done this is because she had a man, and at the beginning, y'all both were on just.
We were friends. It was all casual. She was a cool person. I'm not even gonna say anything bad about her. She was a very cool person. And I never took her as a person that just tried to fabricate all of this stuff. So now the next point where we're gonna call her credibility in the question is how you try to extort us.
Yes, so yes, y'all, that's the tea. We got some tea on girls. So girl tried to extort us for some money.
Here's the thing. First of all, she tried to release a lot of things.
No, you didn't.
You want to figure out the part about what she tried to do to us?
Yes, she tried to extort us for money.
So
we're gonna get. This is where we're gonna get into the whole me being in Memphis.
So
boy, so much.
She was trying to say.
We're gonna get to. So before we even get to that part, let's see, maybe a couple of months way before.
Way months back.
I was having plans to go to Memphis with my mom and everybody else, like a couple of us.
For a family event.
Yes, for a family event, my cousin's birthday and my mom's friend, granddaughter's birthday party. So that is the only reason I went to Memphis for birthday parties. I had no intentions to meet this girl down in Memphis. So at the time I was in Memphis, I didn't have no intention on meeting her. I asked her on the phone if she wanted to meet up. Just wanted to see what she was going to say. I didn't have no intention on meeting her because I can't do that. But with that being said, when I was in Memphis, she randomly texted me. I'm on the way, I remember it vividly. I'm on the way to my cousin's birthday party and she texted me. So we have her number, 901-303. And she texted me. She said, we're going to put this up too. I'm not going to read it all because y'all can read it all.
1831.
Put her whole number out there.
I still went to me, but
I guess it's me.
She meant to say, I didn't know if you still wanted to meet me, which I didn't have no intentions to, which is why when I arrived in Memphis, I wasn't trying to hit her up like.
Which is why she said she still didn't know.
But okay, yes. So she said, I don't know what were Ken's intentions when he threatened me against that whole thing. Threatened me and my daughter. I have all messages from him as well as my FaceTime, as well as my sister reported our FaceTime video. So she said her sister reported the FaceTime video, which leads me to believe that she didn't know I was recording too, or I was there. And she was talking about how the conversation she was like, and the conversation me and you both had. So she told me that she recorded our conversation. Okay, so pretty much she was like, so therefore, she's like, I feel like I deserve a fee for defamation. Let's
what?
What defamation means.
Oh, this girl is goofy.
Explain how the whole threatening.
So one thing I will say is that me threatening her daughter was never something I wanted to do. I was in my feelings.
You threatening her.
I'm gonna tell you my exact words and then I'll explain. So when we were texting, I told her I was gonna make her life a
attorney and she will contact you to discuss. And she said, okay, no problem. That was on a Saturday, I believe. But our attorney did, and we have recordings of that because our attorney did record on the call with her.
Oh, okay. Alright, okay.
When they spoke, our attorney was pretty much like, okay, hello, da 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 da. She was a whole lot of bunch of talking in the background. She was being so unprofessional. Somebody who wants money.
So since our attorney had realized all the noise in the background, she just tried to ask her, like, are you represented by somebody so that she can go directly to that person, work with that person.
So pretty much, give me your attorney number, and instead of calling you, I want to call your attorney.
And we just handle it that way.
And she hung up.
Never heard that else about it.
So that was when I was in Memphis on Saturday. I can't believe that was in March something when I was in Memphis. And so our attorney called her on that Monday, which was March 19th, when, you know, business days. She called her then, and after our attorney asked for her attorney to try to contact her attorney instead of like talking to her directly, after she hung up, didn't hear anything back, no attorney called.
Right.
Nothing like that.
First of all, she was probably just happy as hell to be talking to De'Ara anyway.
April 19th. The last thing I heard about any of this was the text about her asking for money.
So that's the last text I received from her was when she said no problem after I told her that.
So here we are.
The last thing that our attorney heard from her was after she asked for her attorney information, she just hung up.
So just to say that everything that you guys are seeing, we've seen like already. We've already figured it all out. We've already moved all the way past.
Everything that she's saying is pretty much flipped, and things are fabricated, things are switched up, and things are fake.
Here's something I just want everybody to think about. She's already put that out there that we already knew all of this. We already had all of this. Everything y'all seen, we seen. So what's the purpose of putting it out now?
Clout?
Yeah, because I see comments because I already knew about this. Like when she put this out on my birthday, or when all this stuff emerged on my birthday, I already knew months ago, and I already passed, so I wasn't feeling no type of way.
I was way more upset than she was when I seen it.
And I knew she was gonna try to come out with all of this stuff because she didn't get money for one, which is what she wanted. That was her whole motive.
And we moved past it and just kept doing her thing.
And we moved past it, kept doing her thing. And she was probably lurking. And the whole thing behind it was what she wanted was me. She wanted to send these things, whatever, in return me breaking up with Ken because she was unhappy. Her dude left her, so she wanted Ken to be unhappy too. She wanted me to leave Ken. She wanted us to be happy, and she didn't want us to be together. Period. So the whole
that's how it works.
It's pretty much trying to make us look like bad or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Her whole thing was to try to make us look fake. Like our relationship is fake. Everything we do is fake. No, like our relationship is not fake. Like when this whole situation went down, the whole tweets that y'all seen came from me being mad because I was upset about these messages before I even saw knew that they were fake. Also going ghost was because of the simple fact trying to work out our issues that we had.
That's us being human.
Yes.
That's human emotions, human reactions, us getting mad.
Real.
And that's just being real. Like we were very upset. Well, I was upset because of how I handled the situation. De'Ara was upset with me. So these are all human reactions, all of the tweets, everything. It's just something that is just real. This is what happened.
Right.
I mean, it is what it is. We handled it privately.
Right, which is why everybody know how me and Ken are. And the reason that I would say everybody know our relationship is real, 100% real, and the reason that we are a strong couple is for the simple fact we do not put all of our business on the internet. You guys see photos of us, we record our daily lives, but you guys have never seen us post anything about bashing each other. You haven't seen us post anything about when we have an argument. You haven't seen a video of us we argue, anything of that nature. But we have told you guys before and previously that yes, men can argue, yes, men can have issues, but you guys never know that because we do not put that out there. And we put that out there because we want to protect ourselves because at the end of the day, me and Ken are still a couple.
What comes first in our book is our relationship. Which is why we will not post on YouTube if we're having issues in our relationship. It comes first and foremost. The business side of DK4L is always going to come second.
In all honesty, our relationship comes first before DK4L. You know what you guys see and all the funny videos, all the pranks, all the challenges. Our relationship comes first. So if something is going on between me and Ken, we're not going to post because we don't want to come off as trying to be fake. So any video y'all have seen of us, we were generally naturally happy. Everything is good. When we don't post for 2 days a week, we probably got into an argument. views off of, but what's the point of that? So if we have an issue, we step back from YouTube, we work that out, and then we come back. It's not no gaining money and subscribers off our personal issue, because that's personal. It's between me and him. What goes on between me and him goes on between me and him, and it always will.
So one thing we just want to say, guys, is I know we do a lot of Team DR, Team Ken. No, it's Team Ken. It's definitely all Team Ken. I know we always do that, but that's just like funny competition, you know?
Right.
Like Gary knows him better.
No, for real. Like it's Team DR and everything. But with that being said, at the end of the day, it's always gonna be DK4L in our book, always 100%, like 100%. DR and Ken for life.
So I really hope we just cleared the air.
We touched every point.
I believe we hit everything we need to hit. I know people were seeing me.
It was smoke in the air before. That was them clearing it.
Okay. Little did she know.
I hope we cleared everything up, guys.
So, and just let me clear, just so you guys know, like, I already been through this. Like, nothing's new to me, nothing's new to Ken. This is only new to you guys, because she decided she wanted to, she didn't want to expose it to the world. She just wanted to come to me as woman to woman to let me know what was going on. But clearly that was
just to say this, we're not broken up. I see a lot of people be asking, like, did they break up?
Right.
We're not broken up.
We never broke up. We had an issue, but we never broke up.
No.
So, we're good. One thing I want to say, guys, is I learned a very, very valuable lesson. One thing I've said in every relationship, guys, communication is the only way.
So he learned that lesson for all of us.
It's the only way
in the faithful black man community.
Situations like this, just communicate. Because I didn't do that, and this is where I learned my lesson. And now we're happy.
Yeah, we good.
But anyway, I want to personally send a huge thank you to Phanisha Landeros. That's her name, guys. But you gave us the opportunity to have a very real moment with all of our supporters so that they can see and realize exactly who we are as humans.
As humans, yeah. As a real, outside of the Ken, outside of funny pranks, outside of all of that, we are a real couple, we are real human beings. We go through things and we are a real relationship. We do things, we fight. It's real, it's human, like it's what we do.
I'd like to say thank you.
Like we're not perfect, y'all know that.
You taught me a lesson. Thank you, Phanisha.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that, and thank you for your lesson of what? What's your lesson?
My lesson is
random girl. Well, you can DM.
I respond to DMs, but I definitely won't be giving nobody no emails.
Okay.
And not telling me if you.
And from now on, if I DM somebody, I'm just gonna show the air just to go ahead and just kill all of that before we even get started.
Seriously.
Any kind of conversation. So I learned my lesson. So
yeah. So with that being said, so you guys know, yes, me and Ken are good. We got past it. Everything was good. Us vlogging on my birthday was nothing fake. We were vlogging. We had no clue that any of this was going to even take place on my birthday, and we were good. Like no, we had no issue because we already worked it out.
They were having such a blast.
We still uploaded the vlog. We upload pictures. Like everything's good because everything is good.
So meanwhile,
it's not new to us. It's new to you guys.
So meanwhile, y'all were just attacking me and killing me. We were good this entire time.
No, we knew Ken.
It ain't like Ken was out having to look good, whatever. It was none of that. It was just a friendly conversation. Old girl wanted more after her dude left her, and I guess Ken didn't want that. And
she might be trying to stun on her dude. Like,
I got Ken now.
Right. I got a money making successful guy.
And pretty much, trying to ruin what we have.
Pretty much. So
that didn't work.
Lesson
and
learned.
She saw that, and that's why she exposed it to y'all.
I hope that clears up pretty much everything.
And with that being said, we will insert some pictures of the girl to show you guys how she looked. This video to 200,000 likes.
I'm here for all of the pettiness. I'm here for it all.
Let's get this video to 300K if you want to drop her Instagram name, because if she want to be petty, then we are going to be petty.
Okay, I'm here for it all.
My Instagram name, because I still know it.
300K.
So, I love you guys, man. It's still DK4L over this way. Still DK gang over this way.
It's always DK gang forever, and you already know.
We're good.
Yes, guys, we are good. We are, nothing's like, I'm good. I'm good. You see? I'm good. We good. What? Good. Yeah, put plenty of the chicken, boy. We good. Just so y'all know, it's no friend that calling me. Yes, this will be the last time we ever talk about the situation. It'll be the last time we ever have any drama because y'all know we don't do that.
So, hope you guys enjoyed this one and got all the tea out. But anyway, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm proud.
At the end of the day, guys, we are good, and I hope we forget. No, we'll take it. Advice to anybody who want to start a YouTube channel, couple YouTube channel, or just want to be in a relationship, period. I advise you guys to always, forever, keep any personal business that you have private. Like, even if you're not social media, just private. Like, don't always have to tell your friends. You don't always have to tell everybody around your circle or anybody your business. Just always keep it private. You don't have to always tell people what's going on.
The number one reason that we don't put our business out there is because I never want you guys to pick sides when we ever have our disagreements or our arguments. We never want you guys to pick sides because you guys made us who we are. We started this as DK4L. We never want you guys to feel like, well, you have to pick my side because you feel like Dia's overreacting, or pick her side because you feel like I did something wrong or said something wrong. Never. That's why we handle everything privately. We just don't want to try to get refuge between you guys, and we just keep pushing you guys to pick my side anyway.
But with that being said, the whole thing is we just want you guys, like, you guys look up to us, so we always want to keep it us thing, and just always put out positivity because we're not about drama. We don't do drama. We don't do negativity. You guys know that. We don't want to put off negative energy out because people, like, we have some of you guys come to us and tell us, like, our videos make you guys laugh, make you guys happy, help you guys go get out of things that you guys are going through, and that's all
we want to do. That's it. Like, we just want to drive that positivity and keep it going just like that.
And we forever will.
And we did about wrapping this up. So don't forget that 300K likes. So.
Drop that IG.
No way. He probably got 300K likes right now.
Like, delete her shit.
Right.
And change that name to show.
It's always gonna be DK forever. It's always gonna be DK gang.
Always.
And
I think that's it. So that's my thing.
So drop in the comments what challenges y'all want to see.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring.
Oh, by the way, we moved just in case the main channel wasn't alerted to that. Yeah, we upgraded.
So guys, I love you.
I love you too, guys.
Without further ado. I love you more.
And we'll see you guys in the next freaking video.
Just getting your mouth wet. So tomorrow.
Okay.
Love you guys so much. See you guys in the
Alright, first I want to say, ooh, Fanisha Lobos, you lying ass bitch.
You gonna say Lobos?
Like, I got that power. But look, I knew my nigga Ken wouldn't ever let down the faithful black man community. It's just not possible. It just didn't even seem real. Like, the moment I seen that shit pop, I was like, I don't believe it. I don't give a fuck who's saying what. It didn't happen. Until I see concrete evidence that this nigga walking in the movies with this lying ass bitch, it didn't happen. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Excuse my language, but she deserved this. Her ass almost fucked up something real. Like
how corny is that? Like, why would you want to try and break somebody up just because you're not happy with your situation? Like, girl.
Phanisha, get your shit together, alright? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you somebody's mom, set a better example, okay? Do better.
And you stink. You stink. You know that? Alright.
She stink,
yeah, I don't want to know that. She probably do stink. That's why her nigga left her, because her feet stink.
Oh my gosh.
But that was crazy. I mean, it was good to definitely have them clear the air like that. We needed to know that. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe if you like the reaction. I'm glad, I know y'all glad, just as glad we are that it wasn't true.
Yeah, we was gonna be DK gang regardless, okay? We knew they wasn't breaking up. We was gonna rock with them regardless because that's just, it is what it is. But that's
our favorite YouTuber.
Yeah,
like,
seriously. That's so corny. I can't respect that at all. Because first of all, even if it was true, you went into that situation being a side chick and then got mad for whatever reason and tried to expose it. Like, you're corny. You're corny, period. But now that I know that is not true, it's even more corny that you would even try to attempt to break somebody up. Like,
light her ass up, man.
Like, what is wrong with you?
Get her.
And you stink.
And her Uggs was leaning. You see that picture with her nigga? He left for a reason. She was a bum bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, babe. You don't gotta keep calling
the
B word.
Fuck her.
But still, you're terrible.
It's like, excuse my language, I apologize YouTube, but you know, she just got me out of character for a second. That was whack. I don't feel that shit.
At all.
And hating shit is a snowball with your boy. It's disgusting.
Yeah,
Get your life together, Phoenicia Lobos.
I don't think her last name is Lobos, but it's something. We should call her.
Prank call her?
Yeah.
Nah, we're gonna be bigger than that. Once I get a 300K, we're gonna just IG her. You know what I mean? Spam her comments or something.
OMG.
But that was definitely juicy. You know, we all for the YouTube drama. We be a little hype. Like the video, subscribe if you want to see any more reactions. Comment them down below. Make sure you spam the comments. BNG, bRE&NAYZ gang, bRE&NAYZ gang. Hit that bell up top so you can be the first one to see them reactions when they come in. You look good. You look cutie. You know that?
Thank you.
But hit the bell up top. Be a part of the notification gang. Join bRE&NAYZ gang, BNG. Spam the comments, like the video, share the videos. You know what I'm saying? Put us on with that, baby.
Make sure you do that. Share them.
25 more subscribers until we get to our 1,000, so it's about to be lit.
I know. If you guys love us, you gotta help us get to that 1,000, okay?
Oh, and look, we just started a GoFundMe so we can get a better laptop. Our laptop is giving us some trouble. We want to get y'all way more videos at a way more efficient rate, you know, better quality, more effects, everything. We're trying to get it popping, so, you know, anything helps. You don't have to. If you just support us, we love that too. But if you do want to support us a little bit more, go ahead and donate a couple dollars so we can get us a MacBook Pro and we can get it popping for y'all. Because it's all for y'all. We do it all for our subscribers. We love y'all. Anything else, baby?
Nope, that's everything.
You got some cute lips.
Oh, I thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, let me do it like the air. Smooch go! Okay.
Until next time, YouTube.